Hi, everybody. Just give me a few moments. I'm just doing a very last bit of setup. There we go. Pop the chat out here. And there we go. Awesome. I'm just going to pop the mic on here. There we go. Awesome. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just sorting out a few bits, and now we are ready to rock and roll. So we'll be doing more commissions today. We're going to be doing the last of the characters out the set today, and then I think Dobby Dio is going to be next as a bonus thing. Anyways, Four Leaf Clovers will be returning this Monday, so feel free to check it out. Obviously, we'll let you know if there's any updates on that and all that fun stuff. Also, if you wish to support me, pardon me, there are two ways. You can sub on my Twitch channel at Vamp the Lost Soul, or donate on my Ko-fi at Vamp the Lost Soul. Also, I will be at AnimeCon Birmingham next year, so watch out for the ads for that. It'll be all coming out soon, so super looking forward to it and all that fun stuff. Obviously, talking about AnimeCon and my books and all that fun stuff. Obviously, you can get my manga series, Vamp the Lost Soul, on Amazon Kindle, Google Play Books, and print link. Links on my bio, so just grab it down below. Hello, Nugget. Hello, nerd. Takes a nerd to know a nerd. Obviously, if you want to look at my merch as well, you could go on Teespring at Vamp the Lost Soul to get all these lovely Vamp the Lost Soul merch, obviously. Yeah, and obviously check out my other socials. Again, all the links are all in the bio now. I think I'm just gonna have to say link in bio because all my social media seem to be updated like loads. Anyways, with all that out the way, let's get cooking, or let's get drawing, I should say. So we're continuing with the Aracrot crap for the commission. I only just eaten a packet of nerds. I love those drinks. Oh god, Jesus, yeah, nerds are awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Nerds are awesome. And Mushroom Arts, thank you for the follow 3 days ago, by the way. Just want to say a quick thank you, shout out for that. Leah Meat, thank you for the resub. Pretty Angel TV, thank you for the follow. And Dr. Sam, thank you for the follow. Oh, nice. So halfway sketch, we can see some more of your artworks today. So that'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool. But anyways. Let's get on with the draw today. So hopefully, Blam will be making an appearance soon on the mic because obviously I'll be guided through of the on the last bit. But meanwhile, we might as well just fill this up while we're waiting. What's this for? Oh, Gold Saucer. I thought that was for Final Fantasy VII. I was like, I recognise that tune. Yeah, but how you guys doing? What you been up to? Let me know. Let me know. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. Also, I'm trying a new type of layer because apparently it's better for line work called vector layer. So I'm trying this out today to see if it actually does sort of improve anything on the art side. If you think it makes my artwork look cleaner or whatever, let me know because I would actually like feedback for this because I want to see what difference is between vector layer and just a normal layer, but there probably is a difference, but I just don't know it, so it is typical me. But yeah, there we go. And then obviously we need to get these lines for the bird VTOs. Oh, hello, Loki. Loki decided to make an appearance on the Loki cam today, so feel free for anyone who's first time seeing her on stream. Feel free to say hello to our cat. She's decided to grace us with her presence on cam today, so which is a rare occasion, so celebrate. Good times come on. Do. Oh, she's having good. She's having a little snooze, so hopefully you might get her through most of the stream. So that's pretty cool. If you're wondering who this is my cat. Oh, hail the car. Don't. That's just oh, hail the car. Do you mean cat? Did you actually mistype that? Oh god. And I thought Aaron was blank big one. Anyways. But there you go. Anyways, what pets do you have, guys? Also, feel free to slam your pet pics in. Put your pet pics in. No, or hail the cart. No, I'm just wondering. If that was a typo, because I was like, that looks like a typo. So yeah. Oh god, there we go. And now we're just sort of get this all coloured in. Oh, there's the chains. There we go. I was like, I swear I put the chains already done. But yeah, there you go. But yeah. And hey, anyways, guys, what you been up to? What games have you been playing? What animes have you been watching? What shows have you been watching? Let me know. What should be the question of the day as well? Guys, you want to choose the question of the day to ask everyone? Oh, edit, undo. What's going on here? There we go. And birdie claws. Birdie claws, birdie claw, birdie, birdie. Birdie, wordy, wordy claws. Right, so now what we're going to do is grab... I think there's a gap. I sense a gap. I don't... Oh, yeah. As long as it's a sensible one that people want to join in and chat to, feel free. Yeah, do it, do it. Give us a question of the day. What would our audience like to talk about today? Games, whatever... TV shows, and most hated anime characters, you name it, we want to talk about it. Actually, what is the most hated anime character? Fuck you. As soon as I saw that jumping, as soon as I saw that question, I was just like, fucking really? Just because one time I said I was a straight dude and I would, and you guys just, guys just go nuts for it. I swear, like, you secretly like ship us or something, you know. I swear, chat, you just secretly ship. You secretly like really want that to happen, and there's probably like a poster of it somewhere of VTuber Bam getting like sort of like wooed by the lovely Jason Momoa. One fucking time, man. But I'm eating grapes at the moment. And they're the nice red ones, so you get like the juicy ones. I'll commission you to draw Vamp getting... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. The abuse of power. I've already got Nim like abusing that power. Because after all this, I've got a chibi request from Nim to do one of the characters in sort of what do you call it? Sweet. Blam's coming on. He's coming on. He's coming. That sounded wrong. That sounded so wrong. That sounded wrong. Right, guys, when Blam comes on, right? When Blam comes on, right, you got to say it like that. He's coming home. He's coming. Blam is coming home. Just fucking chants it. What was I doing? My brain literally stopped for a second. Oh, I was checking something. Yes, I'm sorry. I was checking something. My brain cells kind of... My brain cells was like, I know I was doing something. I was doing a thing. But what thing was that? You know, like when your brain just go, no. Nope. That was my brain. My brain was going like, nope, 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 nope. Nope. The antelope says nope. I don't want to say fucking antelope. Bit fucking random. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. And then just get that up, and then that's what's it there. But yeah, when Blam's coming home, just sing that at him to see how he responds, just for shits and gigs. Oh shit! Right now I know what I've done wrong here, and as a bonus, you can see like a wandering, like a couple of chain bits. Like yeah, that's the. I think this is the only downside to like me using the chain brush is sometimes you get like bits that escape, and you just like nope. The Pope says nope, and now I have to like sort of. Actually, can I rub this out manually, or can I just magic wand it? I'm gonna magic wang it, guys. I'm gonna wave my magic wang like in those very wrong Harry Potter books. Does anyone know about that? Because like that was the thing back in our day. Like we used to like read Harry Potter, right? And then we used to always place the word wrong with wang. and you really get a saucy version of Mr. Potter. I'm not even kidding you. You seriously just do it. Just read Harry Potter and replace word Wong with Wang. It's just wrong. It's wrong, but in the best ways it's wrong. If you know what I mean. It's wrong in the best hilarious way. And it's just fucking brilliant. And it's so fucking funny. Like, for example, Harry shoved his shoved his wang up the troll's nose. Like, come on, how's that not fucking funny? There's other things as well. Just do that. Seriously, that is my challenge to my community. Oh, why about adding new layers? That's what I wanted to do. Undo. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. I don't think I should do these buttons, go on. Maybe the waistcoat. Ooh, I like this. This is a bit bot. Zelda, I thought this was Zelda. Maybe do that, and then maybe go like a little bit yellow. I don't know. Maybe like a little more orange twang. Twang. Anyways, I don't know why I'm coming up with these words today. My brain is just going on a fucking... my brain's going on one today. There we go. So we got the shirt. I want to do... I don't know, because I think it's too similar to the buckle. Should we go a little bit more orange, maybe? Just to sort of differentiate a little bit. Make that a little bit more orange. Yeah, maybe do that. And make it sort of similar to the chains. Be right back. You better be back. You better be back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Jesus. That's a really old one. That's like from like my gen, and like people singing it like it's like a new thing. It's like, mate, that ain't new. Oh, don't. Oh, vamp. Vamp. Vamp, 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 vamp. You bugger. Right, luckily, I could do that. Go back on this layer, unlock it, put it back in, like so. Relock it, and then... Lot better. Even I was like, "Vamp, you idiot. Why did you do that?" I think I'm gonna make the ends of the clothes maybe just like a little golden as well, because he's supposed to be like a royal, so we need to sort of get that glamming, get the glitz and the glam in him. But get it in him. There we go, and then just sort of, yeah, I think that's fine. Now I got the wings in as well finally, so. Hey, mediocre! Backing me like one of your French... Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. This is like, what, 30 minutes into the stream and we're already into debauchery. Debauchery! Everyone likes a bit of debauchery. Right, I know eagle eyes are golden, so we're going to go... Do you know what? We're going to go with golden eye. Golden strong. Oh, now that is a classic Bond film. I don't know. I don't like the newer Bond films. Like, don't get me wrong, Pierce Brosnan did a fantastic job, but the new Bond, I get they're going for like a more grounded approach, but it's not Bond. It is not a Bond film without the over-the-top action, the over-the-top sort of gadgets, and I don't know. Like, to me, like, that's James Bond. Yeah, he is the British spy icon, if you know what I mean. It's sort of defines a generation. Actually, that leads into the question of the day. Let's make that. I have never performed in acid debauchery in my life. Thank you very much. Bullshit. This will be our question of the day. Who is your favorite Bond? 007. We'll put 007 to be clear. Mine, well, for me, it's Sean Connery. You can't go wrong with the classic, the first and the first Bond. You can't go wrong. He made the Bond genre. He made the 007 movies what they are. Let's be honest. But yeah, tell me, who is your favorite Bond? Agent 007. Which actor do you think did the best job of playing Bond? Because I have watched every Bond film apart from the newer ones. Because after like the first couple of the newer ones, I was just like, it's not Bond. It's not James Bond. It's not 007. I have to admit, like I used to be a huge. I don't know. I never really watched James Bond. No, dude. Right. The old ones, right, are so over the top. It's funny. The older ones are really good. They're cheesy. They're fun. They're dumb. Probably not aged well in certain respects, admittedly, but I've watched a few, but never cared for them. Oh no, cheesy, fun, and dumb. Sounds like me in the Beedroot, for fuck's sake. Oh Jesus. Oh, sorry, do it golden and red. That's what I want. Just red. So if we go for that, maybe like I don't know, like a royal red would be more like that, wouldn't it? There we go. I'm really surprised. Like, is it because of my age, maybe? Like, the old Bond flicks were the best. Like I said, I don't care for the new Bond because it's too grounded. It is really too British. Oh, for God's sake, do that sort of. Well, well, if Blam wants it, we'll do it because this is his commission at the end of the day. So I'm just going with my gut instinct of what color scheme he would like to go for. So yeah. But yeah, like I don't know, like if you the older Bond films were fun, and that's what the aim of the film was. It was fun. And like the new ones, like I say, my biggest gripe with them is it's just too grounded and serious. And that's never Bond. It's never, ever Bond. It's very special garden on uniform. To be honest, it is kind of inspired by that, isn't it, actually? Now Nugget said it, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, actually, Nugget has a point. Nugget, I think Nugget's onto something. But yeah, I don't know, just the newer ones just don't scratch that itch for me. And that's the thing, like, and this is why I'm like, they look so classy though. True, it does look classy. I'm not going to disagree with that. But as I was saying, it's just, I don't know. I just think the old ones have got something that the new one doesn't have, and I think it's just blind dumb fun. It's like if you watch the older ones, right? They're not serious. You could tell they don't take it seriously, and it's just a good old over the top spy movie time. And I think that's how to describe it best. It's over the top, it's dumb, and we love it. Yeah, like Odd Job, like one of the most memorable Bond villains is like Odd Job, where he throws his hat and his hat can like cut anything, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Especially, yeah, that shoulder cape, I think he wants that to be like a royal purple, if I remember correctly, or maroon. I think he said maroon. I need to look it up. So, just to make sure. But I know it's of like, yeah, the purples, the reds, and all that. Thank you. Mediocre. Magic Killer, gotta love it. Oh, and what about Jaws, right? Jaws, the guy that can bite into anything. And then he... like, this is so dumb. The end of one of the Bond films, he like you see him in another Bond film, and he gets a girlfriend. I'm not kidding you. He actually gets a girlfriend, and it's fucking funny. Maroon fits so well. It's like a crimson short. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a purple version of that, I would say, like in my humble opinion. But there you go. I think if I can cut that now, edit, cut, and then edit, paste, and then we merge that down. Perfect, awesome. Jaws got a game. It's all Riz. What the fuck? Jaws has got a game. I didn't even know that. He must be good with his. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Well, I don't know. With that, it's just funny. Just that's what I mean. It's not like other spy movies. It's just dumb fun. And actually, Austin Powers is pretty much like oh no. Jaws has got game. He's good with the ladies. He's like oh, for fuck's sake. So you have seen a Bond film named Mediocre? Yeah, there's I think it's Moon. I think, was it called Moonraker or something? That's the one where he gets the girlfriend, and it's quite sweet actually. He's like he's like a bad guy, but he's also like a total sweetheart. It's like, oh, look at you, you're so cute. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want him biting you. Jesus, hell no. Like, the dude can bite your head off with it. It's just the Bond finish can be ridiculous. And that's the film set that's also started off the trope with do you like my pussycat, Mr. Bond? Where you just stroke like a white cat. Like, Dr. Evil that stole that from James Bond, because that 007, because that was the films that did all that sort of over the top villainous. It's fucking brilliant. Oh man, now I want to watch. It's made me want to watch the old Bond films all over again. Like, you guys now, like, I'm now in the mood to watch some Bond films. Like, literally, my brain is just like, yeah, I now want to do that. Oh, a red cloak. Oh, the pants are got you. Yeah, so if we actually go for a crimson, like Nugget suggests for the cloak, for the side cloak, yeah, I think if we go a bit more crimson-y, yeah, maybe a bit more that, and then like maybe like a blood red, like a proper, maybe go a bit darker so it doesn't clash. Yeah, there we go. Like a bloody red. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Anyways. But yeah. Yeah, so maroon is thank you for helping me, Nugget. So yeah, I thought it was like, hold on, wait, is that purple somewhere? But anyways, but yeah, so what I'm gonna go for is like a crimson here, like a dark crimson color for the shoulder cape, because he said the shoulder cape's red, so that'd be kind of cool. I'll go back up to the chain layer and just like keep fixing up like bits that should have been done. There we go. And then there we go. And then it's meant to sort of go up the chains just until, look at that, eh? Look at that. That is now, oh, hold on, idea for the cape. Give me, pass it through Blam, because this is his commission, but yeah. But yeah. What's that? Oh no, I thought that was the newer message. I was like, wait, what? My name is what? My name is what? My name is Blam is the guy who's been on me. He DM'd the one shot. The guy who DM'd the one shot, and the mad lad who brought like my manga set twice just so I could go over my sales record. And I'm like, the guy, they're mad lads. Oh, you weren't there. So it was my birthday. We were doing on stream a birthday one shot, and I was playing as Captain Yellow Dot Pokerbeard, who's got a Mr. Blobby, and Blam DM'd for us. Blam actually DM'd for us, which was like, and it was a really good time. You get to see me in all my player glory instead of me DMing. So I think Blam kind of regretted it after what I did. I don't know. No, we all enjoyed ourselves. All jokes aside. But yeah, it's on YouTube. So if you want to catch up on it, Dobby Dio was in it for a little bit until we got rid of him, humiliated him, got rid of him once again because because Dobby Dio needs to learn a lesson. So edit, paste, and then just merge that down. Merge down with visible. No, oh for fuck's sake, do that again. Merge down with layer below. There we go. Special guy.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello.
Of you about our Lord and Savior Jason Momoa.
Oh, God, fuck's sake. Leave Jason Momoa alone. One fucking time, guys. One fucking time. Right, so we need... Sorry, I'm just reading through the commission. Aracroc can stand in 7-foot 4 tall, large white claws, golden wings, stretch out. Yeah, I just want to go through the clothing. I've already done the gold chains, kinky. Inflatable tentacles. No, we're not. Oh god, return it Acroman Shiver and these inflatable tentacles. Why are we adding tentacles to it now? I think I need an adult. Hold on. I've got a button for this. I've got a special button for this.
I don't know what to do. I need an adult. I am an adult.
Oh no. It's a shame that there's not one here.
Yeah. That's why he goes, wait, I am the adult. Wait, adult. Still even saying it still. That's why I love that clip. It's like, wait, I am the adult. But still, adult. Undershirt. So white undershirt, that's fine. Red cloak. Yep.
Literally, the only part about the idea I thought of, you know how like kingship, like royalty, they have like the red velvet cloaks, but like the white fluff linen.
Ooh.
I was just thinking of that as maybe like sort of a border for the cloak and maybe on a shoulder as well. Just give it more pizzazz rather than just being a piece of cloth.
I've run it through Blam, but I actually like that idea. Oh fuck that! Like if we do some of this, no, I don't want to. I'll do it over a layer then. Okay, I will run that through him. And what I might do, it's like you say, but see where the two buckles are for the chains at the top. Maybe put the white thing there, sort of like as an over shoulder thing. I'll run it through him.
Yeah, I just feel nervous talking to people I don't know, so...
No, I'll talk to him. It's fine. I'll run it through him personally. And just say, oh, a viewer has said to me... I would just say it like that. So he has actually a really cool idea, so I'm running it through you if you want it. Yeah, I actually like that, because if we do it over the shoulders... Because that would give it like a...
Yeah, add more in detail to it rather than it just being a clash of red.
Yeah. I don't know for the bottom, but for the shoulders, I'm definitely tempted for the shoulders because that'll give, like you say, it'll give it a bit more. Yeah, give it a bit more. Pizzazz. I was going to say floof because it's fluffy, but give it a bit more. Floof him up a bit. Floof him up like a proper royal.
More carrot, a bit more floof, a bit more.
The more.
Oh, Archie, Cold War's done. Oh yeah, Archie's like over here with me. We're doing a sleepover for 5 days. Woo. We're home alone.
5 nights at.
Five nights at Nuggets. Except instead of being jumped by giant metamorphic singers, you just die. You just get shot while you're sleeping.
Yeah. To be honest,
body to make
at least that's more quick and painless than what the animatronics do when they get their hands on you.
Yeah, true.
Like literally
Okay, well, now
stuffing
I need to torture him instead. Give me ideas, chat.
Find an animatronic suit, stuff his body into it. But was it, mate? Was it now the law? Like there's a soul thing now, is there? Like an energy, like you can convert him to that. There you go. Maybe a bit darker. Because that ain't the human crime tier list at all.
Crack is here, guys. Stop with the torture methods.
Was it that Chuckle says?
I'm the trash man.
Randomly said that.
Yes, I did. Because
okay, I'm gonna go because me and him are probably gonna play some games. But you're a nerd when you're about to do the art thing, so I can see what you think about my art.
All right, nerd.
You know what? You know, I'm done with you.
Takes a nerd to know the nerd.
We'll rose the red, bite the glue, you've got a massive head, and you're also a massive belly.
It doesn't work as well. It's only in the game that works.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah.
It's Rog.
Yeah,
Rog is a massive ass fucking head and he's melon.
Anyway,
Oh god. Lovely. Oh god. Trying to go for like maybe like a jeans blue. Said blue waistcoat. I don't really want to go with the British flag. Oh, he's gone. No, and a nugget disappeared. I'm trying to think. I will run that shoulder bluff thing with Blam. That's actually a really good idea. I actually like that. But it depends if Blam wants to go for it. So, Royal gear with golden highlights against the chains. Yeah. He likes to wear tight blue waistcoat. Oh. Maybe like do a blue that's near purple, maybe? Let's have a look. Oh no, that's a bit too purpley. What about... Because I don't really want to go over like the British flag. I'm just trying to see which blues are the best. That's a bit too jeansy. I think if we're going to go with that... See, I think that would clash too... Yeah. I think the dark blue has to go. Maybe saturate a little bit. Oh god, no, too much like the British flag. Yeah. Because if we got all these bright reds, then maybe like a dolled up blue. Maybe like that. Yeah, because then if it's dolled up, then it's not too oversaturated. And then we could go for like a real pale yellow for the collar. For the collar? Cotton. Bam. Anyways, sorry, mediocre. My brain was like, no, not tentacles. Oh, testicles. Alright, just... Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Right. Right, so if we go for the jacket here. This is Legends of Zelda. Wasn't me, it was Mugbear. Mugbear's not here yet. Mugbear's not here. You cannot blame something that's not here. You know. Yeah, that's like you say you're being a talking about behind somebody's. There you go. Yeah, I think I like that. I dig it. As for the claws, I don't know actually. Should I go for like a bit more of a greeny white? Like, yeah, I think actually that would be more suited because like. Maybe it's like the shirt's a bit more like silk, maybe? So my brain's going through like color schemes galore. And because I do dark black shading, I got to try and sort of clash the whites. And then maybe go for like a bone white, which is like more like a towards yellow. So like for the claws. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I like the color scheme. Maybe go for like I say, go for like brown here because it's like a desert. I actually need to ask what kind of eagle it is. I should have asked Blam what kind of eagle this Owlcrocker is. Eagle Owlcrocker. Oh my god, my English is fucked tonight. My autistic brain cells is working against me. Literally, my autistic brain cells are working against me tonight. as for the feathers, I'm thinking I'm leaning towards like a really like light pale blue. What do you think, guys? So like, I don't want to go. Yeah, that seems to be like bald eagle feathers. Now he said, now Blam said the edge of the feathers. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm down with the sickness. What? Right. So let's look at the description very carefully because I need to look at what color is his wings. Golden wings. So we'll go white for now and maybe blend the wings, maybe. If not, then maybe we do need to go for like more of a orangey white. Yeah, because then he looks a bit too orangey there. But it does give the golden vibe. However, it does give the golden vibe. So if we do that, and then just select the wings, and then we can use like a fade brush to sort of sorry, I'm thinking, my brain's like thinking overdrive now. It's like, well, let me have a look. Let me put golden eagle wings and see, because I don't want it to be literally gold. I want like a more natural gold, and I want to know what that's like. But there is actually an eagle species called golden eagle. Right. There we go. So let's have a look. So we need like a natural sort of bronze. Oh, I like that. I don't like the shimmer. Sorry, I just saw the illustration. I'm like, okay, that looks kind of cool. So maybe like go from like a fading yellow and then maybe go for like an orange at the bottom to give it the golden wing vibe. My brain's like, you know, like when your brain's churning ideas. What do you think, guys? So what we can do is sort of the middle of the wings, it'd be a bit more yellower and a bit more saturated, and then we go for like a orange at the bottom to give it sort of that sort of like golden wing. Yeah, I think we can do that. And maybe go for a bit more brown on the top of the wings to give it that sort of natural eagle sort of wingspan colors. Like, this is the thing, is like, I might, guys, do you think I'm overthinking this? Like, let me know. Am I overthinking this? Maybe just start off just doing that, and then actually no, because we want to actually sort of subtly get it into, that's it, perfect. And then just sort of gently, that's better, and then sort of, yeah, that's it, that's the ticket. And then slowly just go more saturated until you get like the tips of the wings are like a bit more of like of an orangey color. So I'm kind of like doing what I would do with a fire effect, but with but with like yellows and oranges to sort of get a nice golden effect on the wings. And I kind of like that. It's got that nice vibe to it. And then what we do is we're going to get that brown there, get the spray can, and again just sort of do the back of the wing 100% just full on, and then just slowly just sort of, and then just top it up bit by bit, and then just do it to the back. So hopefully, and then it's got that eagle vibe. And then what we do is we'll grab that, make that a little smaller. That's what she said. Bout to go wow. Bout to go wow. And there we go. And then just same here, just sort of dip it in and out a little bit, just to get that sort of Yeah. Maybe just do a little bit more. That's it. A bit more faded. And it's kind of... Oh, maybe not, actually. I don't like the way that's done. So maybe just do it like that. And then just slowly... Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that vibe. So you got the wings sort of like browned up. So it's like the tip of the eagle wings. And then it kind of like follows down into this golden color. But I may push that further down. I don't know, actually. The wings don't look too great. Maybe, I don't know. Let's start that again. I think I'm onto something. I just need to sort of find a way that I could do it decently. Maybe a smaller airbrush would do. Or maybe noise. Let's see what noise looks like. Out of curiosity... No, I don't like that. It looks like it's chalked on then. Yeah, I don't like that. Just something about that rubs me up the wrong way. You know, like when you're on the right path, it's like, I'm on the right path, but I need the right pen for the job. That's the thing. It's the right pen for the right job. So maybe it's a different kind of brush. Maybe that? And go like that, and then just sort of... No. No, don't think that's right. I think paintbrush is definitely not the thing. What about out of my brush collection? No? Pencil, maybe? No. Maybe it is a smaller airbrush. And go from there. Make it a little bit bigger and just sort of... Start from here this time. And then work our way down. Sort of like that. Yeah. And then a little bit more. And then just sort of... Oh! I think I know this tune. Is it what I think it is? Yeah, it is Final Fantasy 9. Oh, I love this. I like this one. It's FF9, and I like a bit of FF9. Oh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I like the beat to it as well. It's got that sort of like 80s vibe to it. It's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, you like it. And then just sort of... Do, do, do. Maybe just get the yellow a little bit more subtler. Just sort of... Yeah, I like that. That's a lot better. What do you think, guys? My brain was like going through a racking phase there. It's like, Right. That whole wing, drop bucket. Just drop bucket that. That's fine. I like the wing, back of the wing being that brown. And then just sort of... Oh, this tune takes me right back. My first Final Fantasy was 7, but 9 was my second. I used to not like it as much as first, and then I think it's because the ending threw me off. It really set my brain off, and I was like, the fuck? Necron, there was like no hint of the villain, and he just showed up out of nowhere, and it really pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those like, what the fuck moments, and your brain just goes, why? Why was this a thing? And then it's just sort of... There we go. Hey, Blam. Hey, Vamp. Can't stop coughing. Won't join VC, but I'm here. Hello, how you been? I'm just trying to work out, like, the wings. I forgot what to ask you, what breed of birdie is. Hopefully I got it right. But if I haven't, let me know. Yeah, I think, actually, maybe just do it a bit softer. And just... Oh, that's a lot better. That suits his wings a lot better. Because it shows out like that gradual grade from his back of his wings to the inner wings. Actually, I'm wondering if I could do it like this. Hold on. if I just grab that brown and then just make that brush smaller and just sort of do it around the edge of his wings as well, and just sort of connect it with that gold. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. And then just sort of... Okay, the most simplest answer to my problem was actually the most simple answer. And then hit undo. And then grab that, get the spray can again, and just sort of go up to the edge and just push it right up. And then it looks like it's on the edge of the wing. Yep. I like that. Doing okay, he's an eagle. Oh, yes. So I was... Is this the right kind of eagle? Because I know there are many kinds of eagles. And what I did with the golden wings is I kind of went from the bottom. I kind of went from like the normal natural wing color, and then the tips kind of get golden. So it's got that effect of an eagle wing, because I didn't want to make it look like... if you get what I mean, I didn't want to get like to make it look like his wings are made of solid gold, unless that's what you wanted. I wanted to get that more natural texture and not make it actually gold, but make it like an illusion of gold. So if you're happy with that. Also, a viewer has actually suggested something interesting, if you are up for it. So at the moment, this is what I've come up with color scheme wise and look. However, to make him look more royal, someone suggested, and I'm going to make another layer to make a sketch layer so you know what he's on about. Like put like a fluffy like shoulder thing around his shoulders to sort of you know, like what kings have at the edge of their cloaks and that, but to make it like round his shoulders to give him that sort of vibe, unless you don't want it. So it was an interesting idea, and I'm wondering if that's what you want. So I'll draw it on here just so you get the idea, and I hope you recover soon, by the way, Blam. Sort of like, instead of that, you got like this fluff thing here. Right. No, that's fine. It was just an idea. And I was like, actually, that's a really cool idea. And I kind of like the idea of that. But yeah, no, if he doesn't want to, that's why I'd rather run it through you first. But yeah, because are you happy with his color scheme, by the way? Just want to make sure. Like, is there any family symbols that he has on there, or... Sorry, just to sort of... just want to make sure, like, there's nothing, like, you want on there. He looks great. So, no symbols, no nothing. Also, I think I'm just going to keep his hand like that. Like, he's sort of, like, gripping his hand for some reason. I'll just... Before I move on to like any sort of details that I need to do before I do the shading, like emblems, whatever, scars, toes. Oh, it was a Gengar. Oh shit! I didn't go catch a Gengar. Shit. Oops. Hold on, I'll make a new layer while we're waiting. Oh yeah. By the way, did you see my short yesterday? Of what I did for one of the Volume 6 pages? Actually, Joe, I'm gonna start. You can zoom out again. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me rub out the shadow then. Zoom out. So at the moment, straighten him out. This is what he looks like at the moment. I want to zoom out so you can actually see him properly. There you go. So that's what he looks like at the moment. I was thinking of putting feet gear on him, but I didn't know what to put on, so I kind of left it like plain. And to be honest, if he doesn't want to show off he's rich, then that's probably actually a good way to go about it. So, yeah, so we've got the cloak here onto his shoulder. Can you add more color to his feathers around the... Oh, add some golden looks to make the tips. Make the tips at the back of it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, my brain was trying to figure out what you were saying, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, I got you. And my brain just went, oh, right, fair enough. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll select the right bits. La, 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 la. Right, this is Christmas. Too soon. Bugger off. Get out of it. Skadoodle. It is not Christmas till it's actually Christmas. How fucking rude, right, guys? How fucking rude. How fucking dare they? Right. I'm gonna just color in some bits in between the chains because I have actually noticed missing some bits. So we're just gonna fill in the missing bits here and here as well. So we need to do the jacket or the waistcoat and then just sort of boom. And then, oh yeah, I found a chain brush, by the way, Blam. It's actually really handy because, hold on, let me just unload. So I made like a chain brush. I found a chain brush on store that was free. And it's like, it kind of actually really helps me out because it kind of does the chains for me really nice. And some golden look. All right, cool. So what we're going to do, select, deselect. There you are. And just sort of, yeah. Was his eyes golden, by the way? Because I looked up, like, I only did this because I was researching, like, eyes. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, they were. Ah, fair enough. So just let me look at what you were saying again, just to make sure I get this right. Add more color to his feathers around his beak and eyes, and add some golden looks to make the tips of the back of his head black. Right, so the back of the head black, and maybe like the feathers just to bleed out some gold. So what I'm going to do is go for the in-between color here. Go for the small, just sort of, and then just sort of, that's it. I'm going to do it like under his eyes as well, just to sort of give him that sort of vibe. And then just sort of widen that out a little bit until it goes down to like down the bottom of his head. And then maybe like that. So something like that, maybe. Hold on, let me just clean out that brush work up a bit. I'm just sort of trying to experiment a little bit. Looks good. Okay, cool. So if we do it like that, and then we'll start with the bright yellow. We're going to make the brush a little bit bigger. I'm going to say about 63. 63 seems to be a good number. And then just sort of now, just slowly do that chocobo tune. Everyone likes chocobos. Everybody likes a chocobo. Oh god, Final Fantasy remake with the metal chocobo song. I fucking love it. The absolute banger that is the metal chocobo song. And then you want the tips of his feathers black, if I remember correctly. Alright, and then what I do is I just touch up where around his eyes is. And then just select that. Select that again. And then I'm gonna go for like a dark yellow, I think, for the black. Because obviously, there we go. And then just do that, and then just go like really thick on it in the end, and then we could just touch up with the sort of like that, yeah. So like black tips. Like I know it's dark, like a really dark yellow, but it gives the illusion that it's black. Do you know actually human eyes cannot see pure black? That's actually a fact. Like our eyes are incapable of seeing it. Like we can't see pure white either. Apparently, like our human brains can't handle it. And a lot of people get really confused. Like, but I see black. It's like, yeah, but you're not. When you look at black, like you only see like a hint of a color. So, because like I say, our human brains apparently just nopes. It can't handle it. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting fact. If anyone didn't know, if you're an art student, or I think some of you might know this if you're an art student. But yeah, apparently our human brains can't handle it. It's fucking brilliant. But yeah, it's not like that. You happy with that? Let's have a look. Okay, he does look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy because it kind of gives like just a little bit. Do you want the same for his claws, by the way? Just curiously asking, because I think his claws would look good in that as well. Yeah, I am. Thank you. Oh, and also I didn't see that reel. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's fine. It's only yesterday's. It's a sneak peek into Volume 6, and I'm really proud of it because I've been experimenting with different brushes lately. So, no, thank you. But can you make them? Oh, like yeah, the ends of the claws like a short, dirty brown. Sonic Tunes. Sega. Right, there we go. Do 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 do. The tune is in my head. Man, right, can I just say, right, Sonic games may not crush it gaming-wise all the time, but music, even since the first game, they just crush it, man. Do 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 do. So, if we go for a brown, I'm going to go for like a little bit near red and just paint it up a bit. Oh, there we go. And just sort of... maybe saturate a bit more. Like that. For dirty brown. But I've just been so careful with you doing the tips of the claws and just going, right, this is what you want. And we got to make sure we get that absolutely nailed. Nailed. Get it nailed. Nails. Get it. Look, you can R at me all you want, but that was fucking brilliant. And I didn't even intend to make that pun. Oh, God. Vamp is pleased with himself. Vamp is very pleased. And just sort of... there we go. And then back claw. And then just sort of... that's it. Awesome. And then just do... is that dirty brown enough for you? There we go. Awesome. Just sort of... I'm just going to do that lightly there and then just go for the brown again. A bit more brown. So if we go for like a... I was going to say poo brown, but there you go. What I'm going to do is kind of just do the, right at the tips, like the brown is brown. So if you wanted a bit more saturated, actually that little like not so brown is actually mixing quite well with it, and it actually gives that sort of natural claw look. Plus, it kind of goes well with his side cloak quite nicely. So as a little quinky dink, just sort of that's it, and then just. And this is going to be like a nice little detail as well. So, brown right at the end of his claws. So that's it. Awesome. How's that? I know it's like very minute, but it has actually made a difference for me. It hasn't made that nice transition, but it's up to you. If you want me to make the claws a bit more like closer to the nail, like not the end, the beginning of the nail, I should say, let me know. God, someone's noisy today. There's been someone shouting outside our flat, if you can hear, since this morning, so... Anyways, my question today, who is your favourite Bond from the 007 movies? Let me know, guys. I know like two of you were like, well, I don't really watch James Bond. I'm like, the greatest spy movies of all time. I really like it. Awesome. If you're happy with that, if you're happy and you know... I'm going to start with the shadows, but if you want any more details put in before I really kind of go ham on the shadows, let me know. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, by the way, guys, there is 3 minutes to go. I'm going to give you guys, because I did give you a warning, I'm going to give you an extra 5 minutes. So if you want to slam your artwork in, do it now. I'm giving you an extra 5 minutes for art viewing, so feel free to slam it in there. No, that's great, thanks. Right, let's go for the shadows. So as you can see, we're going to go for this beak. We're going to do the face first and the beak. Joe, out of all of them, this kind of took me the longest technically, because obviously I started on doing the body type when you weren't here, like one of the streams. I was like, right, and it took me ages to sort of like figure out like the legs and the body, because you kind of have to figure out like the humanoid proportions of an Aarakocra, if you get what I mean. So you kind of have to humanoid it, but at the same time, be like, hold on, how do you do bird feet? How do you give? Did I have like this body or this body? What about neck? Like, I had to go like really look into the reference you gave me, and kind of look at other inspirations to see like what others have done, and then I go, okay, so if we want to go like that route, and then we could do that. There we go. And then the bottom of the beak, because obviously there should be a bit thicker shadow there. So what we want to do is do that. But yeah, but this was a challenge, but it was really fun to do at the same time. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. And yeah, so this has actually been, this one out of all of them has been like the most challenging out of all of them, admittedly. I think the dwarf character was the second, but that was more due to, right, we need to do a physique of a woman with a dwarf's body. And I kind of had to go, right, she has to be stocky, but at the same time, she's a blacksmith, so we need to make her like look naturally strong as well. But it was a fun challenge because it kind of pushed me to be a better artist so I could do more different body types. So I welcomed the challenge. I relish in it. There we go. And then just sort of... And then I'm going to have to figure out like where I would start the... It'd probably be like the most back head. Yeah, I relish... Yeah, you also relish in this challenge. Oh, thank you, darling. You're just flatting me. What do you want? I like that. Oh, fuck off. I knew there was a catch to all this flattering. Right, let's see if I can remember this. Okay, black pudding, sausage, hash brown, toast, tea, beans. Hold on. My brain went a little bit skew. So, scrambled egg, there we go. Hash browns, sausage, black pudding, sausages, tea, beans. I think I got them all. I think I have. I think I got them all this time. You watch, I missed some. I bet you I missed fucking something. I bet I have. Oh, God. I tell you what, it'd be the worst part is if Nim kind of breaks into the mic and goes, actually, no, that's wrong. And I'll be like, shit. Fucking shit. Guys, you've only got 2 minutes to go. Get your artworks in the chat now. Put exclamation art Discord and get your butts in there. Show off your artworks. I would love to see your artworks. Do. And maybe just do that, maybe? Just sort of... Why are you not letting me draw there? Unless I haven't deselected. No, I had definitely deselected. What's going on here? Uh-oh. What have I done? Well, good news. Oh, shit. I think I know what I've done. Bam fucked up. Bam fucked up. No, Bam hasn't fucked up that much. Good. I have put it on another layer. However, it is technically a coloring layer. So I'm allowing myself this sin once. Once I am allowing this sin on myself. Oh, crap. Undo. Hold on. I rubbed out the wrong bit, didn't I? And I drew on the wrong bit. There we go. That's the layer I want. There we go. JP, full English will never topple the might of the biscuits and... JP, did you just insult my fucking English breakfast? Did you just fucking insult the English breakfast? Your noble British breakfast? You and me have got a problem. No, I'm joking. How you been, JP? How you been? I hope your day's going well so far. And I would do it again. All right. This is war. The British are... We're going to come and, steal your coffee. And then we're going to replace it with tea. So then you would have to... Then you'll know the pleasure of tea. And then we'll take it away. And then you can't have both. And then you'll be sad. There. How's that, huh? How's that? Huh? The T-cult wins, baby. The T-cult always wins, baby. But yeah, anyways, I believe we owe everyone an art viewing very soon. So let's finish this off quickly. And then we'll get cracking on the art viewing. JP, have you found any new artwork in there yet? You might need to do this now before it's a little too late. Because the extra 5 minutes is pretty much... Persona. Yes, fuck yes, mate. Oh, give me some Persona 5 tunes anytime. I'm a metalhead, but even I love the Persona 5 songs. Like, there are some soundtracks that fucking just slap. And this is one of them. Oh, well, let's have a look. By the way, guys, talking about reviews, by the way, please, if you do want me to critique your work and you want me to give you some advice, let me know. Obviously, I'm not like super great, but I could give some general basic advice. So, you know, if you're just like a fledgling and you need to sort of, you know, up your game a little, let us know. And there's other artists here that are willing to help as well. We've got some lovely artists in the community like JP, Ghost, who is absolutely fucking phenomenal at rendering, and the Muck Bear as well. We got two phenomenal artists here who does these twisted Looney Tunes style. So let's have a look. We're gonna go back a little bit just to show what we've done. So obviously, this lovely Jin character that JP posted last. We'll start off with that. I can't remember if we did this last to Jin or not, but we're going to look at it anyways. So as you can see, when I looked up closely at this is the rendering's really good on here, and I love the smoke effect. It gives it sort of like that mystifying effect, which I absolutely love. And I kind of love, like, he's got like the weird little Oni vibe going on as well. It's almost like an Oni elf, and I kind of dig the vibe. I kind of like the mixture between the two. Whether it's intentional or not, it looks really good. Obviously, Muck Bear has done this. You got like that, and then you got like this as well, which is absolutely awesome. Oh, she's a half-orc. Oh, that's cool. She's definitely giving some Oni vibes, man. That's really well done. I would not guess that was an orc, but that is cool. I love it. Obviously, that's what I did. Finished up the dwarf. Some horror shit that's about to happen from my book. That's like a double page spread sneak preview. Let's have a look. I'm going to open in browser because I want to have a close-up look on this one. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. You'll see why I said interesting. Have I not opened a link? Is it not gone? Where's it gone? Have I made it gone missing? There we go. Oh, this is like a chalk drawing. It's very abstract. I do want to like turn it a little bit so I can see it from the side. So I believe that's a mouth there, isn't there? And then you've got... It's kind of cool. I kind of... Oh, hold on. I'll turn it... Right. Just beefed as hell. That's pretty... Oh, I get it. Right, so... Sorry. I was looking at it from the wrong angle. It's because it's not in the right angle. My brain kind of like got really confused. So that's the head here. Like the deer head. This is such a good like creature anatomy, actually. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna copy the image. You could, because now I can see it. Hold on, file, no. Edit, paste. Yep. And then we're gonna flip it. Transform. Where's rotate? Rotate. There we go. And then just sort of turn it around. Right, now we can see it properly. So, because obviously I didn't see it because my brain kind of didn't clock because I didn't turn it. So, there we go. And then edit, transform, scale, and then just sort of zoom. There you go. So just so you see what I see. So you got like the mouth there, and then you got like a jawline. It's quite a creepy look. I kind of like this. Like, it's like an exaggerated version of a deer skull, and I kind of like the dream catcher as well. This is kind of cool. This is really nicely done, and you can see like the layers of horns because he's kind of made like the front of the horns a little bit harder but ghostly. It's got that sort of like ghostly vibe to it, and I kind of like it. It's really well done. Like, Nugget, you should be really proud of this, actually. I thought it was like an abstract thing because I was looking at it from the wrong angle, but no, that looks pretty good. And it's kind of like, yeah, because you got like the ears where like near the eyes where that should be. That's awesome. You got like where, like, obviously you drop the jaw a little bit, and it's pretty nicely done. Seriously, dude, you should be proud of this. But yeah, I kind of like the warpedness of it as well. It looks cool. It kind of reminds me of if anyone watched Centaur World, Nowhere King. That's what it reminds me of, like the skull, like face and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Really well done, Nugget. You should be pleased with that. Anyways, let's get on with the artwork. I would love to see that as a complete ink sketch, actually. Like, I would definitely love to see that as a sort of like a complete drawing, just to see what it looks like. But yeah, no, well done, man. Should be proud of that. Right, on with the Royal Man. Right, what I'm probably not going to do is shade the chains because they're too thin for me to kind of shade. And I think it would just ruin the whole effect. So what we're going to do is just sort of do all the basic trinkets. All of the trinkets. And then just sort of that. And then... Anyways, guys. What is your favourite Bond for any 007 film? If anyone has watched... If anyone has watched... Or maybe what's your favourite spy movie in general? Let me know. Like I say, mine's always going to be the classic Sean Connery. You just can't beat him, man. You can't beat the old greats. Personally, but that's just my opinion. Like, I know some people have like some controversial takes on best Bond, and it's like, oh well. Well, I wouldn't say controversial. Maybe controversial in the Bond community. Like I say, it's like, but the controversial take I take is I don't like the recent Bond films with the recent Bond. It's just, it's not. It's I don't know. There's something about it. It kind of rubs me up the wrong way, and it's like it's not a Bond film to me. But that's my take. A lot of people are like, yeah, but it's really good. There's a lot more grounded in it. I'm like, yeah, but that's why it's not a Bond film. Like if it was like any other, yeah, nice, but it's a Bond film. The Bond film's got to have the gadgets, the over-the-top action, the over-the-top villains. And like at the moment, like the Austin Power films are the only palate cleanser until they get back to like the roots of Bond. I do get why they're going for that because obviously, you know, there's only so many times you can go over the top and bombastic. But with all the films we've been getting these days, sometimes you just want something that doesn't take itself seriously, have some stupid fun, stupid good old fun. It's like why I miss the old comedies, honestly. I think some of the older comedies, all right, some of it maybe didn't age well, admittedly. But yeah, but there are some good ones out there. There are some good ones. But yeah. But yeah, there we go. And just do like the collars. And then just sort of tidy that up. Oh, Blam, how did your game go, by the way? Because I know you had like your once a month, like, or once or something like in-person game. How did that go? Oh, and just sort of, and then just do like, I'm gonna do like the little bit of under shadow because obviously that's where the beak is. Jesus, it is hot. Is the door closed? No, the door's wide open. The door is wide open. It is wide open, folks. There we go. And then sort of do that. Awesome. And then just sort of, there we go. Awesome. And then just get the rubber and just sort of... That's it. Awesome. That looks a lot better. But yeah. Oh. Why am I sweating so bad? It was like really nice and cool a minute ago. And now it's just like the heat's just gone. But yeah. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. There we go. Awesome. And then get that little bit of sleeve done. And then we do that. And then I think last but not least, Blam, is Dobby Dio, isn't it? That you wanted? Of the commission. And then we can move on to Nim's request. And then we can move on to move back on to maybe Vamp the Lost Soul, unless like people are going to abuse the point system for the chibi request. But yeah, there we go. And then just sort of get the rubber. I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. I think that was a bit too chunky of a rubber. So we're just going to do that. Not like that, guys. Not like that, you dirty mads. Get your mads out of the gutter. There we go. Awesome. But Blam, the session in person was fun, though it was very rare. Okay, is it like a one-shot you guys did, or was it like a campaign, or... Just sorry, I always like to hear other people's D&D campaigns. I always like to hear stories, so spit us a story, Blab. What's the story in your D&D? What would you like to know? There you go. And then just do that. Jacket. Awesome. Hello, Edward. Hey, welcome to the stream. There we go. And just sort of... I don't know. Yeah, no, I think that's fine, actually. And then just sort of... Oh. That my tablet had a little bit of a think there. I was getting a bit worried. I'm going to save just in case, because I've got a little nagging feeling something might happen. So we're going to just do that for now and just hope for the best. Just for the best. Doom, doom. There we go. And then just sort of that. Oh, edit undo. Kind of went a bit funny there. Not like hee hee ha ha funny, but as in, went a bit weird with me. Why are you going a bit weird? A little bit. Let's get weird. But yeah, there we go. And then just, no. Sorry, turning myself off. And then just do that. And then I'm just going to pen the shadow in. And then just 1, 2, nicely done. And then we could just sort of drop the paint bucket in. And as you can see, now we got one sort of shaded up. Hello. Welcome to the stream. There we go. It's just a difficult campaign. Can't do in-person sessions. Oh, I'm guessing because of distance or times and stuff. That I get that vibe. It can be. It can. Oh, bloody hell! I missed out on a Glaceon just now. Fuck. Missing out on Pokemon, guys. Missing out on the Pokemons. And then just sort of get to the end of the jacket in. Awesome. And just sort of... And then just sort of... Awesome. Happy to do that. And then we got like the eyebrow. We got that. We're going to just do the end of the coat here and just sort of mad light it up. There we go. And then just sort of, that's it. Then we got this nice little collar here. What's the highest level you played? I'm guessing you played level 20 before, but just out of curiosity, what's the highest level game you ever played? Because I know there's like, you can go above beyond 20, but they're kind of hard to run because encounter-wise, and I think I've heard they're hard to run because of obviously the problems of it, which is obviously obviously the whole what do you call it? Like sort of like, you know, you got to get the right creatures in. That's what I've heard. I know there's a way to go above, but It's like, well, what do? Do you just start off with level 1 on Barbarian again and then just pick up like more traits or something? Like, how do you actually run like a +20 game? I've always been curious about that. Like, if you're like level 24, like what happens? You just up the stats, you just get a feat every level, or like how does that work? Like, I've looked it up in the player's handbook and I was like, eh. I think Dungeon Master Guide does a little bit more on it, but yeah. There we go. And do you get like more spell slots? Like, I'm trying to like figure out like how does it work, like logistically, when you like make a D&D game. If you guys got some insights, let me know. Maybe we could trade some DM tricks, tips and tricks. Needed that tea. Really needed that tea in my system. I do love that. What is that from? Oh, Death Standing. Okay. It's like, I don't recognize that tune. I have done a level 21. Working on a world where you can work out way of reset is possible, but you keep spells and slots and not power. Okay. HP won't stay max. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I'm just wondering, like, if there was a way to run, like, a 20+ level game. Because I know... Is the player's handbook or the DM's guide? Like, it says it is possible to run. But I don't know, like, do you do, like, extra skills or what? Like, it's like, well, what do you... How does one go about it, essentially? Like, it doesn't really go into that. So it's a bit like, okay. Right, so we need to just... I'm just going to do that as well. I'll tell you what, this theme sounds... It's honestly up to the DM. To each DM. I don't know. I think personally what I would do, if you go 20+, and then you go like 22, like you have to... I think it's like 20+, you earn like 100k experience, isn't it? To like level up again. And it sticks to that sort of threshold from now on. I think personally what I would do is get a free feat, maybe, or you just multi-class and then you can't, like, you could go max 20 barbarian, but you can't. That's it, and then you have to pick like another class, maybe like a multi-class sort of thing. I think if that was going to happen, I think that's how I would do it, is you pick up another class and then you stick to that until you max it out, because I don't think the campaign would then last any longer than like 25 possibly, because I think that would be like a fun way of doing it, but that's just my opinion. What do I know? I think if it was up to me, then I'd be like, that's what I would do. Because then it kind of gives it a bit more of a dynamic, like the character has to like learn new skills. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is always good. But I don't know, the third game wasn't... It was fun, but it wasn't... I don't know. Like, the third Kingdom Hearts to me, unless they've added like a load of updates to it, it just... I don't know. It wasn't as good as 2 to me. I think that's what it is. I had a good time playing it, but there was something missing. I think that was it with me. I think something was bothering me about the game, because it was like something was missing from it, and I don't know what. Like, I don't know. Do you ever get that game? Like, you think the game's good, yeah, but something's missing from it, and I don't know what it is. If you get what I mean. I don't know. I think that's the vibe I'm getting from that game. What do you guys... Is there any games you get that vibe from? It's like, it's good, but you know it's missing something to make it, like, extra. To push it, like, out there. To be honest, I think More Worlds is one of them from Kingdom Hearts 3. Unless they've, like, again, they updated it and added. Borderlands is missing... I have heard the shambles that is Borderlands. I've heard it is really bad, and a lot of people are pissed about it. And and I was like, dude, wait, what? And I was like, oh, maybe they're just pissed because maybe there's some like stuff that's not canon or it doesn't interpret well, so they have to change it. And it's like, no, they're missing out the guns. It's like, wait, what? They're missing out this. Claptrap wasn't funny. Like I heard they made Jack Black not funny, and how the fuck did they pull that off? Like seriously, like Jack Black is one of the most likable people on earth, and you made him not funny. And I was like, the fuck is wrong? And apparently, like Claptrap's like a lot more mean spirited, and all the actors just didn't want to be there. And obviously, apart from Jack tried to literally gave his best performance, like he was really trying to save the film. But nothing he did just worked, apparently. That's what I heard. I heard, like, the only person that actually tried to save this film was him, acting-wise, and it's like, oh, shit. It was that bad. Like, Tiny Tina's not Tiny Tina, I've heard, and I was like, wait, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? And I was like, not even the missiles made it in. If you know Borderlands, you know what I mean by missiles. And they went, no. And I was like, it's like they missed the most funniest thing in the fucking game, in the second game. And they missed the whole point of Tiny Tina, who's this chaotic, like, psychotic 12 teen. And I was just like, my brain just went, what? Even my brain was like, how the fuck did you fuck up Claptrap? How the fuck did you fuck up Tiny Tina? Like, Tiny Tina's a no-brainer character. Like, just get any teen who's a bit random and crazy and, you know, names her missiles after, like, horny teenager things, and that's it. Like, you've got Tiny Tina in a nutshell. Oh, and a little bit of dorkiness because of, like, you know, the bunkers and badasses, which is their in-universe version of D&D. Like, how the fuck do you fuck that up severely? Like, even I'm like, dude, like, there is something, like, severely wrong to, like, you know what I mean? Like, you would have to guff that up so fucking hard to sort of, you would have to try to mess it up. That's the thing. You would generally have to try to fuck up Borderlands to make a bad Borderlands film. Like, it's a good time film. Like, all they had to do was take a little bit of inspiration, because I haven't seen Wolverine and Deadpool yet, so please don't spoil it for me. But I heard that movie's fucking amazing, and it's literally, like, they described it as just two dudes having a good time, being self-aware as fuck in the film, and it's funny. And it's just two dudes fucking around, fucking shit up. And it's just like, that's pretty much Borderlands. It's just a bunch of peeps fucking up shit. And it's like, how do you fuck up Borderlands like that? How do you do Borderlands dirty like that? Like, even in my brain, I'm like, how? Like, let's put it like this. If Jim Carrey can do a fun Robotnik when everyone thought it was going to be bad because of Jim Carrey doing Robotnik, yeah? Alright, the Sonic film's not a perfect film by any means. I'm not going to say it's the perfect movie game. However, it's fun. Tina was pretty good. I like Arena, Tina, Jack Black. Yeah, apparently, like, but that's what I've heard. In a lot of reviews, it was Jack Black desperately tried to save the movie. I mean, for Jack Black to do pretty badly, he must have had a really shit script. Like, the script is beyond shit. I'm just saying that, like, it's fucking Jack Black, for fuck's sake. That guy is personality incarnate. And you've even fucked up the... the script must have been bad. I'm sorry. Like you said, it's like half the actors didn't want to be there. And they ignored, like, the canonicity as well. Like, there's a difference between changing up things, because obviously some things won't translate well to the movie. And I get that, yeah? Some things will never translate well into film. However, you could always pay homage to it to recognize that, yes, you are doing something different with it. Wink, wink to the audience. However, you can still respect the source material by doing it. Jesus. I just can't believe they fucked up a slam dunk move. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Like, that movie must have been that fucking bad. Not even Jack Black can save it. And that guy can save a lot of movies just by him being in it. And it's not like he can't play serious roles either. And to be honest, Claptrap is not a serious role by any means. They tried, but it seems like most of the directing wasn't there too. And they missed out on a bazillion guns, as stated. Yeah, they missed out on guns. Tiny Tina wasn't Tiny Tina, from what I've heard. She wasn't the Tina, Tiny Tina we all know and love. If you get what I mean? That's what I've heard. And, yeah. Jesus. I bet you that studio is going to get blasted anally right now. Like, the one thing... It's like that Assassin's Creed film. Oh my god, I could rant about that fucking film for days. I hated that film with a fucking passion. I don't normally say it with such anger, but it's just a bad Assassin's Creed film. It's not even Assassin's Creed, because yeah, you got the Animus and all that, but it's just nothing burger until the end of the fucking film. And the only thing good about that film was the fucking fight scene. And that's the only thing that was anywhere near Assassin's Creed accurate. I mean, like, yeah. Just, and even then, it was like, there was fuck all going on. Literally, when they went in the Animus, it was literally, there was no real fight scene. Like, with the old Assassins, there was no plot line when they went to the past. It was just a bunch of dudes running around in the sand. That's the Assassins. It's like, oh yeah, there's some Assassins. They're in the sand. They're just running. It's like, and then like most of the scene is like basically fucking like Prison Break. And you just look at it and go. So this is how you reward your audience: is make an Assassin's Creed movie so bad that no one probably doesn't want to make it. And the problem is, I know there's a TV show that overshadows it completely in terms of performance, but no one's going to give it a chance because thanks to Assassin's Creed. And that's the saddest part of it all. Oh god, it just fucks you up, doesn't it? When shit like that happens, really does. Right, I'm gonna do something here just to save the fucking chains a bit. There we go, awesome. And then back to black. I'm sorry, I just saw that and I was just like, no, we need to fix that. There we go, and then sort of do that as well. But yeah, they tried, but yeah, I'm so I can't. I feel so bad for anyone who watches the Borderlands films because I know what it's like to rage over a film, especially when you're a fan of a franchise that you're passionate about and you're really looking forward to it because you can't wait to see like how they interpret it. Oh, God. Here we go. Right, Ski Boy. Nope, you are banned. You do not advertise cheap views and try to con other viewers and myself here. Nope, sorry, out, Bunkai, out of here. Gone, bazoong. I watched it in cinema. I went in with zero heart. Came out slightly happy, but not the happiest with it. Yeah, I've heard people were seething with rage in that film. For that film, I've heard a lot of stuff. I mean a lot of bad stuff. I'm avoiding that film because I don't want to get angry. If it is as bad as Assassin's Creed film, trust me, I will do a murder, and it's not gonna be a fun kind. Because it's like, dude, why, yo, I watched it in cinema. Not happy. Yeah. I'm gonna avoid the film. entirely because I want to save my happy brain cells for Deadpool and Wolverine when it comes out, because I'm gonna sound like it's gonna be such a tism thing. We used to be able to go out to cinemas, yeah, back in the day, and used to have a guy standing there watching the film with us. But we don't even get that these days. We get like, oh, it's just rudeness, and I can't stand rudeness. It's the one thing that could trigger my tism more than anything is rude people. And it's like, this is why I hate working where I work as well, because of that. And it's like, to be honest, this is why I'm trying to like push to get out of there. I'm trying to find another job or at least try and make it like with my books or with my art in a company, with a company in any way. So yeah, but I am currently looking for a new job, or if this blows up before that happens, then whoopee. There we go. And then awesome. There we go. And then just do that. Awesome. And then just click that and then awesome. There we go. Get the cloak and then just do that. Awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is get the rubber and just sort of clean up that bit a little bit. I'm going to try and get like all the top body half done, and then we're going to move on to the legs. I want to try and complete at least this before the end. Blam, do you still want WDO, by the way? Just want to make sure before like I actually do him. The funniest part is I won't be doing him in Chibi. This will be the first time I've drew him out of Chibi. So this will be really funny. Because then I'm going to have to like really look at my JoJo references and... not JoJo references, sorry, Dio references and Dobby references and just how to combine them. So like, you know, you combine more things. Yes, please. You want WDO? Ha, ha, ha. There we go. And then... there we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to... and then the inner wing, I'm just going to do something like that. And then a little hush. Hush, a little crush. I was Metal Gear Solid. I thought I recognized that. I was like, wait, that's Metal Gear? I don't know how I recognize it, because it's one of the few games I've only played like a certain amount of times and not got far on. The fact I fucking recognized that was a miracle, honestly. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of... tell you what, do that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the smart thing and just do that. And then I'm going to fill it. Actually, no, before I fill, I'm just going to do that and just sort of touch up the feather work a bit. Awesome. And then get the pen. How the fuck did I actually recognize this? Like, I'm like, hold on, I know this. Where's it from? Vapor Road. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Vapor Rare. Let's skip that. But yeah. Now WDO. By the way, Blam, that's a little token appreciation from what you did. Feel free to use WDO, by the way. Just saying. Just feel free to use him in your one-shots if you want like a fun, dumb villain. You have got like his sheet. He is literally he's just made to be beaten on and clowned on, essentially. That's like literally all I made him for, is just to be clowned on. And it's like, you know what, we're gonna make it one shot and we're gonna make sure he's either behind it or he's just someone you can clown on immediately. And that's all I made him for, was to be a punching bag for the party. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So trapping him in that glass bottle was a tiny end. It was literally, I was trapping baby Groot, and that was fucking funny. Baby Groot, I know, but we already have a Jace for a punching bag, and it's fucking funny. You could team him up with Dobby Dio, though. Imagine the unrivaled bullying you could do to him. The bullying shall be unrivaled. It shall be glorious. Could you imagine that? Speaking of one shots, though, do you and the others, do you want me for the other birthdays? Yeah, I would talk to them, but I think we were talking about some of that the other day, and we said we would love you back. Because I think it'd be nice to sort of, like, it's, I have to admit, like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely enjoy being a DM. I think we talked about this anime con when I said this. But sometimes the gremlins got to come out. And I think, to be honest, I might be able to behave a little more often, so... And hopefully, now I've taught you a little bit how to use Roll20. Have you been practicing with it since, by the way? Because you just give it a little more practice, and you'll kind of get a hang of it quite quickly, anyways. Because the amazing thing about Roll20 is, you could kind of take your time on it. And like I say, the maps I threw together were from literally assets I brought from one of the sponsors of D&D Shorts, and literally I was like, I gave it to you just like, yeah, you can use these assets. Oh yeah, I could do that easily. One shot like me, one of your oh for God's sake, mediocre, get your horny out of here. Your horny is not welcomed here. No, I'm joking, man. Welcome back, by the way. There we go. Get out of here with your horny. Yep, cool. Is this Donkey Kong? No, Splatoon. Sounds a bit Donkey Kong-ish. Jesus, mediocre. Yeah, even Blab's like... yeah, I can have a chat with them. I mean... To be honest, like, once the application sheets are done, we are looking for another player for the 4-Leaf Clover campaign. I mean, having a secondary DM could actually work in our advantage quite a bit. Because, yeah, because it might actually help, because then, say if I can't DM for some reason, or I wouldn't say fall ill. Well, no, because then you need me to stream, but, yeah. No, but the secondary DM would be handy, because then, like, we say if we could go, like, okay, let's do this, or let's do a charity one shot, or whatever, then I could actually just go, hey, Blam, do you want a DM? And then, because, like, if I can, it's like if I can arrange with other streamers as well, be like, hey, do you want to do a charity, like, DM stream? And I've got a DM that can DM for us. I am forever DM, so I can help you with that stuff. I know lots of rules and homebrew a lot. Yeah, that'd be great. Because I do want to start going through the VTLS TTRPG soon. But it's just things have been a bit hectic on my end, so you aren't awakened late enough to ask Jace for that. He'll do anything for love, and he won't do that. It's me, mediocre, Jesus. Oh God, mediocre's gone full on. I think full on delusional. He thinks he's Jesus. How cute. Oh, mediocre thinks he's Jesus. Can you imagine that? Just like, how cute. Just boobs. You would be would you be awake at 12 a.m? Wait, God no. Oh, AM 4 a.m. God no. You little face. No. I would be KO'd from work. I work on a Saturday 9 till 5, like 9 in the morning till 5 in the evening. to 5 in the afternoon, and I'll be dead. I'll be dead, Jim. Oh, this tune. Final Fantasy 9. I tell you what, the World Travel tune on FF9 is a beat. It's like brain rot travel music, and it's like, yeah. I've got to jump out and go annoy my friend, so I shall see you soon. Oh, definitely. Feel free to come by anytime. But yeah, there we go. Oh god, the heat's going into my head now. So my brain's just going. To be honest, I'm nearly done. Blam, I'm nearly done. And then your whole party's done. I think I've got Blam. Do I have to do I'm doing a background, aren't I? Or have you got a background already that you want me to put it on? I forgot to ask you all about it, because I know you went, oh, we're gonna put it on a background. I was like, am I making the background, or is it like, you know, I forgot to ask Blam. I keep forgetting to ask Blam that every time. I was like, is there a background provided, or do I have to make one? Like, my brain literally went there. To be honest, I don't mind. I need to work on my background art anyways, because that's something I do try not to do on purpose, because I try to sort of like, you know, like artists have that one thing they avoid. Backgrounds are my thing, and I'm not sure if you noticed that in my manga. I try to avoid it as much as possible, because I could do like a one big background sort of thing, but in general, like, I do try to tend to avoid it, because it is a weak point of mine. I believe it's a weak point of mine, I should say, and I need to work on it, honestly. But I don't know, because I did like the Clover background thing. That weren't too bad. Could have done some cleanup here and there, but yeah. But then again, I was kind of going for like the whole watercolor vibe, so I kind of just went, Joe, what? Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, Zelda. Where was Zelda? There we go. And then get the rubber and just sort of... maybe just do a smaller one and just sort of... there we go. And then... there we go. Awesome. And then... just do that thick. And then just do that. And then... awesome. Just sort of get that point in. And just sort of... there we go. Awesome. I'm happy with that. Now we can get some lighting in, and then we'll be done with this artwork. Jesus, this commission took a while, but well worth it, methinks. Definitely well worth it. Soft light? Not attitude. Attitude glow. Soft light. James, wake up. And then just sort of... there we go. And then just do that as well. Same for the wings. Just sort of... there we go. And then same for the wings here. Oh, I heard somebody then. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And then just sort of do that for the top wing. Just do that as well. Awesome. Alright, cool. And then we can go for like purple, for like skin bits. Bone. I think I'm going to go for, I don't know. Should I go like for like a green light sort of thing? I know it's like very minute, so people won't notice. What do you guys think? Like, should I go for like more like a green or purple light? There we go. And then just sort of... and then awesome. And then do the claw, do the fingers. Awesome. And then do the knuckles. There we go. Yeah, no, because that's more... Yeah, maybe I'll go for like a green. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm happy to go green here. We can do that for the bones. Oh, dear. Right, I've just spotted a guff. But it's easily fixed. Well, it's not really a guff. It's more of... There's something I missed. Just missed out the corner of my eye. There we go. Make that bigger again. Go soft light and boom. And then same here. So we'll go for that bone. And there we go. Okay. Anything metallic is blue. To be honest, because of the highlighting that's already done on there, I could just leave that as it is. I'm pretty happy with... Oh, forgot the belt. I literally just caught that in the corner of my eye. I was like, ooh, forgot the belts. Can't forget the belt. Right. I believe that is my bit of the commission done. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to say... Would you please stop with the fucking Christmas music? There we go. What a bit old man mode there. I was like, shut up. Shut up. A skin bit sounds delicious, for God's sake. Of course you would, mediocre. Of course you would. Of course you would. Right, we're going to save as. We're going to PNG it. Save. Yep, overlap. Okay, so that's saved, and then we're going to export. Not export webtoon, export time-lapse. There we go. It's going to be raining time soon. Oh. Just going to stretch my back. Just give me one moment. Right, it's exporting the time lapse. I might as well just stretch. Ah, there we go. Just giving myself a bit of a stretch. Ugh. Nearly done for the day. There we go. Awesome. Save. And then we'll let that save for a bit. And then... what we're going to do is make a new file. We're going to go A4. So we go square and then A4. I know you can do the size here. A4. 600. There we go. Dobby Dio. And then boom. And then we are going to save as. And we're going to save it in the Mad Lads Commission. And then what we're going to do, we need to ask about that background from Blam once I'm done with this. Do you know what? Oh, God. The heat is really like biting my face off today. We're not going to start on Dobby Dio now. I think it's absolutely pointless because it's just like a few minutes. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this stream. We're not going to raid just yet. We're going to get into a little conversation. Let's see. What is your favorite D&D race, guys? I know Nugget. Nugget's like 100% Tabaxi, I would assume. Either Tabaxi or something within the fur humanoid line, I would say. Half-orc. Nice. Any reason for that? Like, is it just like because it's fun, or is it particular like build you like to do, or? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me what you're gonna fight. While we have this conversation, I'm gonna just see who's around to raid. By the way, if you know any artists as well, guys, to come and go and steal tea from, let us know, because I always like to sort of sort of like just find out who we're gonna steal tea from. So there we go. Just do that. There we go. So yeah, haven't played D&D more than a couple of sessions. I don't know a lot about it. I just like the idea of half orcs. That's pretty cool. I think some people do like it because it sort of gives like a lot of sort of like the opportunities to sort of, you know what I mean, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Right, you're playing a game. I try to look for people who are doing art, so it's like, who should we raid who's doing art? What are you doing? Let's have a look at you. But yeah, half orcs are pretty cool. I played a half orc once as a pirate, actually. Not a rogue. I just played. I think it was like a barbarian. Methinks. And obviously, I fell in love with the class, and then I fell in love with it more actually when I did D&D. Oh, this person's doing some really lovely artwork at the moment. Okay, cool. Well, we might. I think I know who we might raid today. But yeah. So, but yeah, half orcs. I think my favorite race is Dragonborns. Actually, I do like a good Dragonborn. I don't know why. I think it's the breath weapon thing and like sort of like, you know, their mentality. I would like to play lizard folk like properly one day, not doing like eggs like I did him. Because I do a lot of comedic characters, but I do serious characters when I really do want to. I think like Darren Senpai, like he was a human cleric, and he was a simp for his goddess. He was actually I made him like, he was supposed to be a joke character, but he turned pretty serious by the end of the campaign. But not the end of the campaign, but the end of my run in that campaign, because I kind of had to leave that group, sadly. But yeah, I had a really good time with it. So yeah, no, it was a really fun one. But yeah. You know what? We haven't done Ocean in a bit either. What's Ocean up to? So I'm just pressing buttons right now. I'm just like, ooh, who's this person? What's this person up to? What's this person up to? There we go. I would say you can play a joke character and be silly, but do it in a serious way. I did that. I tried to do that with Polka Dot. I think people just didn't brought into it because he was like, aha, city man. But I was trying to have like a serious sort of arc with him. To be honest, the character I would love to redo, if Blam ever did do a campaign and based it on the VCS world, I would actually do Captain Yodot Pokerbeard. Just put a little bit of a traumatic backstory to him, and then just sort of like do the sad clown act. Like he tries to cheer everyone up, but he's the one that's sad deep down and is not facing his issues. I think it would be like a very like funny character, and then you get to know him a bit more, and you get to see what he's actually about and why he is the way he is. Or I would like to play as an actual campaign character. Because I kind of took on a bit of a liking to Fawns. Because I always like to play wholesome characters as well. If you already got like an edgy character in a group, I kind of like to play like the wholesome like dad character. They seem to be like quite fun to play as. Only because then it kind of like offsets the balance in the group. And I kind of like the idea of doing that. Like, you could do, like, wholesome characters. Of course, Mediocre, you would love that. You and fucking Muttbear would fucking love that shit. Because you are a pair of horny bastards. Oh, God, a wholesome daddy sounds hot. Yeah, you would love that, Mediocre, wouldn't you? You dirty bastard. You dirty bastard, you. Oh, God. Right. I think it is time for me to raid Ocean. There we go. We're gonna raid Ocean because Ocean's a really lovely person, and I think we need to raid him. Might be a bastard, but I've never been a horny one in my life. Oh shit! I call bullshit, mate. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please look after yourself. Please give this streamer a follow, a like. Absolutely talented animator, talented artist, this one as well. The raid message today is, we are here to steal your tea. We are here to steal your tea. We will see you later, guys. Have a good one. Keep safe. Keep happy. Keep yourselves good. And we'll see you later. Bye.